I am a court scholar, did you know?
Can you introduce yourself to us?
I'm Charlotte.
Go right ahead.
I'm a senior. I go to Barnard.
And I'm Xander, and I'm also a senior, and I also go to Barnard and Columbia.
Cool. So today you guys are going to be recounting to us the story of Crime and Punishment.
Yes! Oh, God bless. I know Crime and Punishment so well.
What's the main character's name?
Raskolnikov.
Lil Rascal. Let's call him Lil Rascal.
Lil Rascal.
Lil Rascal's like, I have a studio apartment. I'm like living in the big city.
Well, he's like more like living in like Brooklyn of St. Petersburg.
Yes, he's like, I'm living in Brooklyn. I'm super handsome. I only wear like rags.
And he calls his mom and he's like, I want to be the Uberman. And then his mom's like, you don't need to do this. Like, you don't need to kill anybody. Because like she knows he's going to kill somebody.
You have to kill someone to be the Uberman?
Well, yeah, kind of.
What is the Ubermensch? What does that mean?
It's German. So,
It means,
who's to say? And so
I
he's
feel
like,
like
let me
that's the
just
word.
commit quick axe murder. And then
It's like a full act too. Like he goes up to her house and he plans it really well.
that music that's like, doot, doot, doot. You know what I'm talking about?
He takes the axe and he goes, psh, pew, pew, and her brains go flying. But then her sister walks in, whose name is Lizaveta, and Lizaveta says, "Oh my God, you're killing my sister!" But in a Russian accent. And then
You are.
go ahead.
The only thing I can say in a Russian accent is little boy.
Start with little boy. You are killing my sister. Then you'll get right into it.
Little boy, you are killing my sister.
Oh my God, that worked out so well. He
No,
decides
he kills her.
He kills her. He kills Lizaveta as well as
Double murder.
Police officer takes him into the.
Yes, and then Rascal's like, this is a trap.
Yeah, he like.
How
knows.
dare you
Yeah.
ask me about a recent murder that happened that I was in the neighborhood of?
And then the police officer's like, "Yeah, sorry, but
Maybe you did
but
it.
maybe you did it." And the guy's like, "You don't. I have to have my lawyer around." And he's like, "You're too poor for a lawyer because you're Mr. Poor Boy."
Yeah, but he's like, lest you forget, I'm really handsome.
And then they have sex. It's gay.
Just
I
from
didn't do it.
here on out, just a level of homoerotic tension throughout.
Like really tight.
Just simmering. Yeah. Yeah.
So then Raskolnikov is like, "I didn't do it." And police officer's like, "You clearly did it. You're like sweating bullets and you like look ugly." There's like descriptions that are like, he looks really ugly.
And then someone else is like, I did do the murder. I'm a rando. I did the murder. Don't even worry about it.
That does happen. Well, that's when Little Rascal's like, "No, it was me. I'm sorry." First act.
Extra detail. He murders the two ladies, and then he steals their money, and then he gives it to Marmalade.
He goes to Marmalade. He's like, "Here's all my money." Marmalade, this really nice poor guy, and then he dies. He's like, "I can't live anymore with all this money," because he's like, "I have so much money." I think that's what pushes Raskolnikov over the edge. He's like, the people I helped weren't helped. They were ruined by my actions.
Yeah, and I hate
myself.
my sister's boyfriend.
So they go to
From
jail
that.
then because he's like, he confesses to the crime, and they go to jail. And the epilogue, they say, "Wow, that was bad."
What would be your review of the book?
The book, very gay, which we love.
Right.
Russian, alcohol.
Call me by your name.
It's like a Russian Call Me By Your Name with a lesbian subplot that is tied into the heterosexual normative society that is at large.
And is that all you have to say?
Be gay, do crime.
Be gay, do crime.
Fucking carnage. Wait, it's not like believe
Yes. Okay, and action.
I feel like I learned when I was reading
Tolstoy?
Tolstoy.
Yeah.
Who's Tolstoy?
The author of the book.
Okay. Sure.
Does the name Dostoevsky mean anything to you?
Oh, it was Dostoevsky. Oh, wow! I forgot about that. Wow.